What is going on, guys? Jumbo Videos the one here, and today I'm going to be reviewing for you guys my white PlayStation Vita by Sony that I received in the mail. So this is what I got it looking like right now. And by the way, I'm using a new camera. I don't know how the quality is going to look, so I'm on the screen there too. But anyway, let's take a look at some of the outside features before we get into this. So one thing that I do like is I like this little blue light right here that's always on the PlayStation logo. It looks really nice when the lights are out, and that's a weird thing to cover as the first piece of the tutorial, or not tutorial, what am I saying, review, but I do like it, so that's cool. I do like the dual joysticks, one on left, one on right. Although I do think this one over here on your right is kind of useless. It seems that most of the time when I'm playing, I'm holding it like this. If you can see, I'm using this joystick, all these buttons, fingers on the triggers, start, select. I'm never really using this, and if I am, I'm like steering with this and I'm looking with this. And I do have a game called Touch My Katamari, and that's actually these two are important in there, so I guess I do take that back. It feels really high quality, just this build. I like the screen. It feels nice. You can get some good screen protectors for this. I was really OCD. I got 3 screen protectors with the one that I came with. The first time I took it off, I was like, man, I don't like the screen protector. And then I realized, I was like, it's getting really dirty really fast, so I put the screen protector on. And then I realized I hadn't wiped the screen off, so I took the screen protector, I threw it away because it was dirty. I put the second one on, it had a bunch of bubbles, so I took it off, and then I was like, dang it, I'm out of screen protectors. But I like the screen. It does get dirty fast is what I'm trying to get at with that. I like the color a lot. I don't like the black as much as I do the white, which is why I went through extreme troubles to get the white version. But speakers are very good. I do like the speakers. This is kind of useless too. I mean, I don't really use this. I mean, I use this in Little Big Planet, like expressions. You can do that. The triggers, these are really reactive. They're fast. They're really good. I like them a lot. Some people have been asking me since I bought this, where do you put the games in? You're like looking around, like, where do I put the games in this thing? Well, let me show you. So it's right here. Up top, if I can get open. My fingernails just got cut, sorry. But right here, it's pretty small. I've already compared it to my old 3DS games. This is, as a matter of fact, smaller than a 3DS game is. This is a smaller area. So that's pretty nice. Let's pop that back in, and it goes in. Voila, you don't even see where the games come in. And this should be the micro SD slot. Actually, no, I think that might be charger AV out. That might be for the cross-platform controller thing that you can do with this. Here's the 2 volume rockers over here, up and down. And here is the power button. And if some of you are familiar with the phone, the Sony Xperia Z, you'll notice that these button materials look extremely similar to the buttons on the phone, the Sony Xperia Z. And that's pretty nice. I'm liking that. This is mainly made out of plastic and glass, I believe. It's very firm. I feel like if I dropped this on the ground, it would be fine. One thing about this device is it is very thick. It is actually exceptionally thick. You would not believe how thick it is. It's thicker than the PSP was. The camera on this thing is not very good, I have to say. From what I've experienced, I do not like the camera very much. Another thing is this back touch screen. Some of you might not understand what I'm talking about, so let me go ahead and demonstrate. I'll turn this on. I'll talk about the lock screen and stuff later. This is going to be a pretty in-depth talk about. So let's go ahead and go into the web browser. And we're going to go over to Google, of course, and search that. And let's head over to just Google, and actually to show you what I want to show you with this. Okay, so as you can see, there's normal scrolling touchscreen. Well, can't use either of these to scroll, which I thought was kind of weird. But let's go back. And this is what I'm talking about. Some people don't seem to understand that this back is a touch screen. So what you'll do is you'll put your finger on the back and you just go like this and watch. It's no, I'm not touching any joysticks, as we can all see. You scroll with the back. It's pretty cool, and some of the games have stuff built in on them. And I'm sorry if you can't see the screen really well. The brightness on this camera that I'm using is not very good. I'm actually looking at the preview. It looks pretty good, but anyway, so this is a pretty nice feature. I don't like it a lot. Like I think Sony thought I would like it a lot, or the general public would like it a lot, but I didn't really like it that much. It also has jumping to a different piece. It has an audio jack. Okay, sorry I had to cut that, but it has an audio jack right here, and this audio jack's pretty good. It works with almost all headphones. I mean, really, it's a universal audio jack, so this is where you charge it. I don't have the charger on me right now, but you can use a USB wall charger, or you can just use a wall charger with a battery and such. I've been using the USB wall charger, and it's also got these two grips right here. It's a very comfortable device to hold. I like the curves in it. It's very accurate towards hand. Like, it fits just about anyone's hands that I could think of. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Okay, so just press the power button, and we are greeted with the lock screen. So to unlock it, it's a cool effect. It's a page turn. It's got like a folded doggy ear, I guess is the term. Fold. You just unfold it, and it's unlocked. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, it's got a home screen. You can also install apps like Jetpack Joyride is an app. To close, you just swipe over just like you did on the lock screen. You can do this for anything at all. And then you can do this, multitasking. Say I'm playing in my party, I'm talking to all my friends, I'm in party chat right now, and everybody's having a great time, and my friend says, hey, this guy, let's invite him. So he invites his friend that I don't know, and I like this guy, so I want to friend him. So all I would have to do is go over here, press the home button, scroll over, go to friends, start that, type in the guy's name, go over here, type the guy's name, send friend request. All the while I'm still in party chat. Just go through here. Oh yeah, I just realized I have too much stuff open. Sweet. Just press this button and you got everything that you have open right now. Okay, I'm going back to my party, and here we go, back in the party chat. And it's got really good multitasking. I like it a lot. It's really fluent. There's almost no lag. You can multitask really, really well. Like I said, you could be Skyping someone and then add them on PlayStation Network. You could be watching a Netflix movie while in a party chat. You can play games with people in with a PlayStation 3. You can cross-platform, and that's really good. Also, let me show you the PlayStation Store on here. It should look just about the same, but I have heard there's some very small differences. I don't know why it's doing this loading. Usually it doesn't do this prior to getting in there. But this is what it looks like. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Sorry about my camera. It's kind of weird. But it's a really nice store. I'm actually thinking about getting the PlayStation Plus thing soon, but yeah, I've been liking the PS Vita a lot. There's almost little to no lag on the device. Hardware wise, it's a very solid console, especially for a portable. After having this and 3DS, comparing them, I'd say I like this better because it's more like you can play legit games like Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Katamari, I mean, Little Big Planet. You can play just about all the legit games that you'd want to play casually, like you almost like console, but casually, like the way I feel like console should be. But I like the whole thing of this. If you guys want to ask me any questions, that's pretty much it about my review. I mean, there's lots of other stuff you can ask me about, like email app. I mean, all this stuff is fine, like I've seen so far. And also, you can do demos. You can do just about anything. There's cross platforming. It's a really good console. Although I will show you the camera. I very much dislike this camera. If it'll load. But it's really a blurry camera, and I don't like it too much because of that. So let's switch. Yeah, and there's video mode. You can't even take a 16:9 video, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else to show you guys with the video, but it's not very good. I don't like it much. I feel like that and this and the 3DS both don't really have too good cameras, so. But I do like all the multitasking. I don't have any lag while in game. The specs on this thing are really good. I like the screen size, the color, the white makes a big difference to me. Um, yeah, and it's a pretty customizable device. To customize it, you just hold down, change your wallpaper. You can download pictures online, go through here, pick a picture, and just assign that as your wallpaper. But that's about it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I was thorough enough for everyone. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little greasy over here now already. And that kind of sucks. I don't like how the screen gets so dirty so quickly. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, remember to comment, rate, subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll be seeing you guys later.